having to set up. This one's not for chewing. Puppy. Puppy, come on. No more puppy anger. No more. No more puppy anger. Here, we get this one. Good job, yeah. That's a good one, yeah. Should chew this. You know, handmade, we've talked about this. You cannot chew handmade. If it's handmade, it's off limits, okay? Okay, you're doing great with that. Okay. Hi, everyone. Welcome to another episode of PhDyer vlog. Lady Bella's here. She's getting big already. It's only been 2 weeks and I feel like she's super tall. Yeah, she's just chewing a lot, learning not to chew on us, which is really nice. She's got her chew toys, which she's finally recognized are for chewing. And potty training's going pretty well. We have these little bells that hang from the door, and she like boop boops them with her nose now. I mean, it's not like a crazy like ring or anything, but she's just now getting, like, if she goes to the door, kind of rubs up against it and then sits, that we take her out. Samantha left for Florida. I cried for like 2 days, and so I'm already like trying to figure out how I'm going to purchase tickets and like when I'm going to go. Money's been kind of really tight, but I really want to make time and so a point to get tickets to go. What else happened? We put out a bunch of our orders recently. I'm going to meet back up with the one woolen woman, my mom, on the 4th, and then again on the 8th. I'm going to film a behind the scenes for this month, for March, which I usually put out like at the first, so everything kind of goes out the first week of the next month. So behind the scenes and Patreon minis and self-striping yarn all goes out for March. It goes out like the first week of April, towards that end of that week, the 7th to the 10th. Everything starts shipping. And if I ever have like a confliction, I let everybody know. But so your behind the scenes for March is going to be around the first week of April. Working on that. I did not have a making update last week because we got the puppy, and honestly, like I don't even think I knit at all. I knitted like a tiny bit on my St. Patty's Day socks that I was working on, and that was like it. I didn't even have time. The first week we had her, she like got really bad stomach upset, so I was up around the clock for like 2 days, and she did a little better. We got her to the vet and did a probiotics and an antibiotic, and everything cleared up for like a week, and then we gave her a milk bone, and now it's like starting again, so hopefully it won't get too bad, but we'll see. She seems to have a very sensitive stomach. Obviously, we don't give her any table food or anything, but she had a little milk bone, and now she's kind of having some trouble. What's happening to you? Oh, are you falling? Here. Oh, there. Are you better? Is that better? Okay, here. Oh, your leg. She's like falling into the couch. But she's the sweetest little floof. She great. Yeah, so we took her for her first shots and got everything squared away. The first time I got to really sit down and knit was yesterday. And so we've kind of gotten into a little bit of a routine, and Jarrett took over on his day off and like played with her and watched her so I could knit. Because a lot of times I'll try to just sit here and knit and I'll get pummeled. She'll poop or pee or need to go out 50 times because we're potty training, and I don't really get the opportunity to sit undisturbed to really knit. So yesterday I did get to sit undisturbed, and I finished a sleeve. So these are they have cropped sleeves, and then they have long sleeves in the stripes pattern. Wow, it's really not cooperating. I chose to do cropped, so it's going to be like below my elbow. I'm really excited about that. The stripes came out fantastic. They match up perfectly with the sweater. And now I have to pick up and do the other one. So I'm very happy it kind of ended on this woolen winter picnic, because that's what my ribbing is around my collar. So I thought it was really nice that it ended with that. And yeah, I'm absolutely in love with the sweater. It's still kind of cold out. If I finish it, I might, oh, I'm gonna get eaten. Here you go. If it's still kind of cold out, I might get like 1 or 2 wears of it in before, before I won't be able to wear it till next fall. I mean, either way, it's fine. I'm assuming like it would be better to kind of finish it now and then have it for, you know, fall next time, so I can just wear it without trying to catch up with the knitting in order to have it in my wardrobe. Hi, yeah, we're talking about my sweater. So yeah, I think I'm gonna sit here. Honestly, I'm like not in the mood to do this sleeve right now. I feel like I'm obligated just to do it because I finished one sleeve and I'm excited about it, but I have about an hour before I have to start dinner, and I wanted to show you the cross stitch. So excuse my yawning, like, so I did my first, so I had started like working out again, and then I kind of fell off the wagon and didn't work out for a little while again. And so yesterday I did a workout at home. I'm not really a huge fan of like going to the gym, so when me and Jarrett went to the gym, like I went and I did enjoy going with him, but I do like working out at home better. So I ended up, stop biting your mommy, isn't she green? I ended up working out yesterday and doing it at home. For some reason I didn't sleep very well because this side of my neck is like super tense and tight. I don't think I drank enough water and prepared. I don't think I drank enough water and prepared for the workout. So I ended up just like not sleeping that well last night. And I woke up with this like horrible neck pain. So I'm just super tired and my neck is stiff, unfortunately. But probably not a great time for me to cross stitch, but I'm really into it and I'm really wanting to do it. This is the Vintage Housewife. Don't eat that. Vintage Housewife cross stitch. It's got like, I'll show it far away, I guess. It's got like little irons, the old telephone, the rotary telephones, an apron, really cute. And so these are the flosses that go with it. I'm using all DMC from 123 Stitch. I was gonna order from Fat Quarter Shop, but they were out of stock. I mean, it's the same colors, obviously, but I ordered from 123 Stitch. Mommy set these all up for me because, honestly, I wasn't sure how to cut them. But, oh, she also made me this thing. This little, so it's like a little thread and needle holder. So it's just got like felts right there. And when you put it down, you can put all your threads and your needle goes in there. It's bunnies for this time of year, which I really like. It's one of my favorite fabrics this season that she got. So far I'm working on like that gingham border. And this is what I have done. It's just one session of stitching that I did. And this is going to start to block out like one of the squares with a little picture in it. So yeah, I just started getting this done. The gingham border is coming along. I think I'm going to finish with the box and then start with the little objects. What is the first object I'm doing? I'm doing a little hanger. It looks like a stack of books. Oh, I see. I think it's quilting stuff. And a little iron, maybe a stack of laundry, something like that. So that's what I'm starting with. And I don't particularly have any like plans for it if I do finish it. I feel like I'm kind of going through this one. This one has me really interested, but a lot of times I get super gung-ho about cross stitch and then I lose interest when I have to like tear a whole day's worth of work out, or I don't know, like my knitting gets super exciting. Oh, do you have to go out? Hold on, she has to go out. I'll be right back. Come on, let's go. So these are the little potty bells, and she puts her little booper on here and rings them. Yeah, you rang your bells. Come on. She's ready. Here we go. She's just learning stairs. Come on, little girl. Careful. Come on, don't eat the gravel. She eats gravel sometimes. It's really not good. We try to get it out of her mouth. Okay, Lady Bell was good. She went pee-pees. Oh, here she comes. Woo! There she is. Hey, don't eat Mommy's hair. Do you need toys? Go on, go get them. She's in her bed right now playing with all the toys. Yeah, so I think this is what I'm going to work on for the next 45 minutes, and then I'm going to make dinner. I've been like really enjoying making dinner. Since I really moved to PA and I met Jarrett, I've been enjoying kind of coming up with the menu again, and I haven't baked as much as I'd like to, but I enjoy the baking. I just don't eat it really. And he's trying to diet, so I try not to like bake to the detriment of his diet anyway. But we're just trying to eat overall like healthier, and I've just been really enjoying making, you know, healthy dinners. And Jared bought me that cookbook, and I kind of got a lot of recipes out of there. I think I showed you one other time. It was skinny eating or something, and they have really quick, easy recipes that are really nice. So I think tonight we're eating a little bit heavier. We're having shrimp scampi. We haven't had pasta in forever, so that's what I'm doing for dinner tonight. So I've also been working on something new since the last time we got together. I have it stored in my little bunny bag here. Lady Bell, what are you doing? What are you doing? Sorry, that time she decided there were no bells and she was just gonna poop. Oh, watch the kitty. Watch kitty. Okay, so what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I'm housing it in this beautiful bag. Mommy made me this bag. Comes with the, well, you can get a knit kit with the He Has Risen sock set. And I was just feeling like, I don't know, that it wouldn't be good as a sock for me, because light colored socks for me will get super dirty and I'm really hard on my feet. I think they'll make absolutely gorgeous socks, but I don't know, I was just envisioning a shawl. So I started a shawl called the Stormy Skies shawl by Life is Cozy. If you remember way back when I first started the Patreon, one of my first projects was the Veter shawl by Life is Cozy, and I love her shawls. So I opted for another one, And what's nice about it is it's a 1 skein shawl, so that's what I picked, but I added in the mini on the first garter stripe of each section. So it has that nice rose pink. And I'm loving like the pops of rose pink throughout the mint color. See, there's like a little bit of speckles in there. Loving the lace. The lace is very simple. This is like a yarn over drop stitch pattern here, which I really like. She does some really interesting variations throughout her shawls. I remember the Veeder shawl being super exciting to do. I feel like I've spotted a mistake. How did that happen? Oh, I remember. Okay. Oh no. Well, yeah, I did. Okay. It looks like I've knit like a few rows here. And then like this is here. So it shouldn't be that, but it is. So that's okay. It still looks good. Always find a mistake when I'm like fanning it out and showing it off. I think I had some trouble on the first lace section. So I had to like knit a few before I could start the next section. Which is super confusing. I don't understand how that happened. It looks like I just didn't like switch rows. Like I thought I was on the wrong side when I was on the right side or something like that. I don't know. It still looks good. And the stitch count is still correct. So I don't know what happened. That's fine. So I've been working on this here and there. Sammy's charms for this are just really, really inspiring and really beautiful. I'm really loving the texture of the palm leaf on here. Let's see if I can really get that on camera. And her cross is like a pearlescent. Everything has a little bit of sparkle to it. Show you that. There's the cross, which is really, really pretty. And she put a gemstone in there. And then here's the boulder, right? I mean, the symbolism for him moving the boulder and rising, it's pretty cool. So, there it is. Well, anyway, they moved the boulder to get in to find him. But I think those were some really good key things to put in here. The cross, the boulder, and the palm leaf. So now you're just ringing the bells just to go. Like we can't keep. Do you need to go again? Oh, wow. So here we are. It's looking like she wants to go again. Interesting. Do you need to go again? Baby? Did you boop boop the bells? Alright, I guess I gotta go again. She boop boop the bells. I'm not sure if this is potty training so much it is like human walk me training. Hold on. So I think that's what I'm gonna work on, or like these 3 main things. I think the sweater is gonna be done if I could get like 2 more really good sessions of knitting in. I think the sleeve is gonna be done, and the shawl is gonna be like an ongoing thing. I think I'm gonna knit it through the spring and see how that goes. It's not a huge shawl, so I feel like, I mean, it blocks out to be pretty big, but it's only 1 skein in yardage, so I don't think it'll be like a major project to undergo. And I put down my Wee Bit of Luck socks for now, and I haven't decided if I'm gonna pick them back up or what I'm gonna do. I was just feeling the mood for a shawl and not for socks. So we'll see how things go with that. And if, you know, I'll knit them through the spring, I think. They're beautiful greens. And yeah, I think that's about it. I have some yarn upstairs. I was dyeing all morning, and I probably won't rinse them until tonight. But we're gonna have a huge shipping day on the 8th to show you everything going out for Vogue Knitting Live. Then we're participating in Floxy, their first show, on April 29th. And then we'll probably be in Vogue again on, I think they're doing it like May 17th or something. So, you know, just working on getting some momentum, getting out there, keeping things going. I do have a making update for you. So I'll post that tonight. And I don't think I should be skipping any other, well, hopefully not. Hopefully I get lots of making time in. Hey, do not eat furniture. Get a toy. Hopefully I'll be getting like a lot of knitting done. I do want to get my sewing machine out of storage, which I feel like is going to happen the first week of May, because I think everything's coming out of storage then. And then I'll be moving the dye studio into the garage. We're going to convert the garage to a full dye studio here. So all of that will be filmed, and I'll get to show you all of that. So exciting things are coming. Thank you so much for supporting and joining me while I do it all. It's been very exciting. She's still sitting there wanting to go out. I think the bells are now it's nice outside. Let's go. Baby, the bells are for poopy and pee-pee. They're not just for walks. I'm sorry. Yeah, we went out 3 times. That's that. Okay, happy making. Have a great